Okay. Shall I get started? It's the closing session. I'm going to trip over my wires. That's a bit sad. But it's not going to be sad because I've got lots of exciting notices. Lots of exciting notices. I've been cheeky. I've got these timing cards up here. You can't tell me when to stop. And you might want to know about what's next in the last notice. But this conference, it doesn't just happen. There's a lot of planning. I don't even know when we started planning this conference. I can't remember. It goes on. I've spent a lot of lunchtimes and evenings. It's volunteer-based. I didn't do this alone. If you've still got your booklet, flick past the program, because that's kind of coming to an end now. Flick past the scholars, they were great to have them here. Thanks to our sponsors for helping with that. There's a page on special... No, there's not. There's 2 pages on special thanks to. And I'm going to forget people, but these are people that are great, that have really helped us. We kind of feel that so much that we wanted to say why they've helped us. So have a look there. Talk to some of the people and say, did you know Christine Karch? It says she was core team and all-round star. What does that mean? What did she do? And there's several people that say Christine was great on the core team. The way the conference works, we kind of have the organisation, we have a core team that arrange what we're doing throughout the year. That kind of restarted a bit before to get ready for 2016. We had some people from Brussels who bid for it, who helped join our core team and did lots of work on getting the venues and the different things sorted. But then when we got here, we need people to direct you. We need people to chair the things. We need people to, when you're looking at that giant map, to help you and tell you where you get to the tram. And generally people to be friendly. When the Wi-Fi goes down that was not planned, and you're like, no! What is this? It's like the 90s. I can't tweet. I can't fact check. I don't know if that speaker's making it up. Those guys were amazing. They drove hours. That's the AV guys right there. And they're wonderful. So give them a clap. What I want to do is I want to get up all the volunteer team. If you've been volunteering, if you're wearing a shirt like this right now, or if you were, come up here now. Come up, come on, up you come. People want to see you. There we go. I'm going to step out of the way for a minute because I think people want photos. These guys have been amazing. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. And to say thank you, we're going to sort out something a bit later. We're going to sort out paying for a barbecue for you guys. So I don't think a date's been set because it started raining. But thank you very much, guys. And make sure you talk. We got your emails, so you'll get to the barbecue when you're here. Rob's going to tell me I've forgotten something. He's going to point some more things out.
It works.
No, because Rob wants to thank you.
I've got a couple of notes and I want to thank you. Rain. Nobody likes rain. If I have to go out in the rain, I tend to try and run everywhere. Occasionally, though, I've got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I don't have to run. I can walk slowly in the rain because I know I have a protective halo. And these guys have been my protective halo during this conference. And they've been your protective halo as well during this conference. You might not have been aware, but they've been communicating non-stop throughout. We've had an instant messaging system set up, and they've been back and forth communicating, ensuring that the tracks stay synced, ensuring that things get collected and delivered in time, and that it all works perfectly. So, I lost track of my notes now. So, so you've seen through that instant messaging system all the little things that would have gone wrong, and it might have felt quite crazy to you guys and girls. But speaking to the community and speaking to the people, they've told me how really smoothly it's run and how well it's run. So I just wanted to thank you and say, keep a memory of all the happy moments and all the good moments and look back on it. It was a fantastic conference. Thank you.
Brilliant. We'll let you sit down now because you've definitely earned a chance to sit down and enjoy that barbecue when you guys organise it. Sorry, that's something else for you to organise again, the barbecue for volunteers. Where are we now? These guys are also amazing. We had some food. Some of it was vegetarian. Some of it had some fish in it. We had some food left over, which is kind of cool, kind of annoying. You don't want to waste stuff. These guys, and I was vaguely looking at the instant messaging, they found somewhere to donate that food. So our leftover food has gone to be donated to some social action project. So thanks for sorting that out, guys. And even on the messaging, they're then checking it's mapped well and on OpenStreetMap the area. That's a dedication. Never stop mapping. We have a few lost property bits. I'm not going to go through those in detail. They're on the board downstairs or come up here. If you feel you've lost something with a USB connection, come and talk to us by the stage afterwards. There's someone in a hotel that may struggle to get in. Check you've got your hotel card is what I'm going to say. If not, come and tell us what your hotel is and we'll see if it's the card we've got. So everyone check your pockets now. I don't want anyone getting locked out on their last night. There's going to be a survey being emailed out to you. We tried really hard to make this conference brilliant. We want to make future conferences brilliant and help out different ones. A word on that later. But there's going to be a survey being sent out for you, so please fill that in. It'll be quick questions, ranking and stuff so that we can look at it quickly. We don't want to spend ages on lots of things. But put that there so we can review it and leave notes for both the core team and whoever the local team is next. Before I go on to what happens next, this is the bit some of you have been waiting for. It's the bit some of you haven't been waiting for. It's the bit where I've got to juggle with this. So I made a bit of a collaboration with an artist who gave me some music and some lyrics. I didn't like their lyrics. They said nothing about maps. I might need your help after a while because I'm not sure how well I've rehearsed this, but I have some comments to make. Need a sat-nav, gone down the wrong lane. That's what people think. That's what people think. I go on too many trips, not to a pretty place. That's what people think. That's what people think. But I keep surveying, can't stop, won't stop improving. It's like I've got this vision, so detail in our mind. Cause the developer's gonna dev. Teacher's gonna teach. But I'm just gonna map. Map it all, well map it all. Job's gonna draw. Document is gonna write. I'm just gonna map. Map it all, well map it all. And the map is more complete. And that's what they don't see. not doing this alone. The disaster's with to go. And that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. I'm not good with timing either. Oh, that's because it's a musical interlude bit. Mabido, 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 Mabido. There's another verse somewhere. Mabido, Mabido. Maps, maps, maps. Just think while you've been getting lost due to the dated maps and the lazy, lazy corporations of this world, you could have been enjoying this open street map meet. I can't do this verse very well, so we'll skip it. We could map that I keep surveying. Can't stop, won't stop improving. It's like I've got this vision of the world showing detail in our map. This is the end bit. This is the join in bit. Teach gonna teach. Well, I'm just gonna map. Map it all. Well, map it all. Map it all. There we go. So, thank you for our sponsors that keep us a bit grounded, that support us here, and some of the financial backing as well as the interest as you saw them downstairs. Donate to OpenStreetMap. I've been told we have some money from the t-shirt donations, people who wanted extra t-shirts to take to their friends and tell them how they missed out. But there's a box here, and there's still space in the box. If you want to donate to the OpenStreetMap Foundation, it keeps things like the servers going so we can create a map. It creates things like helping the scholars come here, and all the various other stuff. So the box is still here if you want to donate. I'm going to go back to my list to check I don't forget anything. Sorry? Oh, it's about 400 people that came to the conference, which was brilliant. But that's kind of everything now. It's coming to a close. Will we not see each other? No. There are other events. We will see each other. There's the Hack Day tomorrow. See, if you haven't registered for the Hack Day, you need to do that. You can go on the State of the Map website at 2016.stateofthemap.org, and there's a link to register for the Hack Day. There's many OpenStreetMap regional and local conferences. I've been told OpenStreetMap France are planning one at the start of June in Avion. Exact date to be announced, and they say go to openstreetmap.fr to keep on top of that. Make sure you're connected to your local and regional communities. As for the main foundation-run international State of the Map, I can't announce it yet. I'm sorry. That's because we've been organising this one. It takes a lot of organisation. We've got to make sure it's right. We've got to book at least the venue. So keep checking the blog and places, and I want to say maybe within a month. Rob's gone, so he can't even tell me, no, not yet. But we're on the tip of it. We can't announce it. But yeah, within a month we should know about that, and we hope to see you again at future conferences and in your local communities. And so, I believe, have I missed anything? No, that's the end. But if you need help, the volunteers are still around here, finding your way home and out of Brussels. Thank you for all coming. Oh! Did I miss anything?
I think we missed just a little bit one thing. Well, two things. Greg, for being a great MC, because it's great to be here. And bringing back old memories of sing-along songs and that kind of thing. So it's brilliant. And that makes these conferences interesting. But secondly, this year I've been kind of relieved by not needing to organize this conference. But I've put all the stress on somebody else, and he's still there, Rob Nickerson. Please, because if it weren't for Rob, we weren't here. And he's run this conference. He spent restless nights, stressful nights, I don't know, sweat, blood and tears to make this all run. And I'm just wanting to say, Rob, you did a great job. I hope you'll be able to join us for longer to experience your, to share your experience. And may I have just a great thank you applause for Rob for doing all this.
And now we're done. Cool, brilliant. I'm going to sit on the edge of the stage with this box if anyone wants to donate to the family.